So the next part of the build is going to be the arms of the new Gundam. Normally I would build one arm and then I seg into the next arm. But I'm doing both of them at the same time because one side of the arm is different from the other. Almost like the arms on the 00 Quanta, on the 00 Quanta kit that has one specific arm different. So we begin with this ball joint here that you want to close up like so with this, and then we have another poly cap here that goes in. Actually, let me get the other one. It goes like this. Cover it like that. So it looks like that. Then we have this part here. And you know, I didn't notice this one. These leftover nubs here. You try to cut as best as I possibly can. I had to review a video from Gunpla, no, not Gunpla, sorry, from Meccano Man. He did a video on, I think he did the video on how to actually paint the scar marks off parts after, you know, on those, you know, metallic plated parts using a marker, I think it was. And he did a good he did a good job, but I don't have those markers anymore. So if I'm seeing this correctly, this goes like this, like that, and then the other one goes over here, like so. So these two are done. Then we have this part that goes this, followed by this little nub mark. Then there's something to cover this up. There we go. So it looks like that, and then we repeat. There we go. Where is it? The part? There it is. Oop. Alright, so we just take this, stick this like this, and then I think it's this way. We put that right there. Is it the other way? I think I had it there. I had it wrong. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so these parts of the arms are done. Now, we will need this part and this part. We have this poly cap that represent the connection of the arm, goes right in there. Then we have this part, goes right in through here. So it looks like that. And then you seal them up. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, that's correct. So we seal this up. Then there's a cover plate here, which is ingenious to do this. It's part specific, by the way, so be careful. There we go. So it looks like that. And then there's a cover that goes like this here, and then this one goes like so. We repeat the process again, but this time it's the arm that has that the hidden beam rifle, not the beam saber, because I believe there were two beam sabers that the new Gundam had. One in the forearm, while the other one was in the backpack, which I forgot to put on when I was building the backpack before, so sorry about that. And why don't you want to get in there? Come on, there we go. Sorry. And then we close this up. Like so. We put this here. Come on, get in there. Then we have this part. Here's that beam, the beam rifle I was referring, beam saber that I was talking about. You have this little part here that goes into this. Then we have this part. Just trying to see how this goes in. There we go. So that goes in like that. Come on. There we go. Then we cover this up. And then this one slides in. If I'm seeing this properly, first we got to put this yellow part here, this gold part, yellow gold, however you want to say it. And then you want to slide this like that, because it's supposed to slide up, and then you're supposed to take out, I guess, unless I did it wrong, because it's not coming out all the way. I wonder if I put it in incorrectly. Hang on a second. Okay, finally got it fixed. Pain in the ass. Alright, so yeah, it goes up, pops out, like that. Good. Excellent. So that deals with that. And I'll put that there. So it looks like that. So the arms are almost done. Let's finish up the hands. We get the one that we put on for the to hold on the beam rifle. So I'll put it on for now, and we'll take it off later. Then we have this one here. So let's see here. So that's the left arm. So that goes like that. And that's the right arm that goes like this. So that completes the arms, but not yet. We have the shoulders, which has these gold little trim parts. You gotta see how this looks. So this one goes like that. And then this one goes like this. So it looks like that. Then we have this part here. And then you cover it up. Okay, the cool thing about this is you put this on, you don't have to actually put it on the arm itself to hold it. Scar marks there, of course. But hopefully when we airbrush this with the alclad paint, it will cover up the damage. Come on, get in there. Alright, so there you have it. So this one will go like this over here. And then this one will go like this over there. And the arms of the new Gundam are now complete. And very shiny. Alright, let's move on to the next part of this build. So now we're going to begin preparing the build of the legs for the new Gundam high grade. Some parts I've already pre-done, like this part here, which is for the support of the foot. And here's the foot here, which is 2 parts here. Very simple design. I'll slide this one in there. Then we have the armored part here, which has a scar mark on both sides. Now this part here is very easy to put in and take out. So later on, once I have my airbrush ready, I'll pop it out and start airbrushing these parts here, and we'll display them later on. So this foot is done right here. We prepared this part here, which is for the thigh. And then we're going to go here and put this part here, followed by this part over here. And then we close this up like so. That's done. Then we have this little part here, which is, I need number 8. Put that here. And then I'm going to prepare these parts as well. Alright, so with that done, I'm going to readjust the manual a bit so I can see what I have to do next. You take this part, no, you want to take this one. Now, when I was making the other leg, this shifted. This one had to be like this for the, I believe, the right leg. So since this is the left leg, I shifted like this to put it like that. And then once that's done, you close this up like so. Then we take this, we flip it like that, and then we slide it in like this until it goes all the way in. And then we have the thigh armor. One goes, not the thigh armor, excuse me, the calf armor. So one goes back here, and the other goes back here. We have this back armor here that covers up the thruster. Make sure it goes in nice and tight there. And then we have this part that covers up here. So it looks like that. And then we have this part that the hydraulics needs to look like this. And slide it in like so until it goes all the way in. Then we have this part that goes like this here. And then we have the front and back armor for the thigh that goes in all the way like so. And then finally, put that there. And there you have it. The legs of the new Gundam Metallic Coating version is now complete and nice and shiny. You know, looking at this, if I would have gotten the normal high-grade version, I wonder if I would have pulled it off using alclad paint on this kit. I have a feeling I probably will not, but you never know. Alright, let's now move on to the next part of this build.